Hello, it's the only Kevon that exists in the whole entire universe. And we here with another On Radio, episode 2. So, I just want to say to you all, thank you all for just viewing every single one of my videos, commenting, showing love, and actually learning. And I just want to say I'm extremely grateful for, gaining all the subscribers. I just want to thank you all for the support and the help. But I just have to, keep it up, keep grinding, and keep showing y'all, all the information I have to share. Okay. So I do want to discuss some things about, setbacks. I realized one thing I really realized about life, you're always gonna have setbacks. Like no matter what. It could be a job, it could be, certain places you need to be, and then something like interfere, like wherever. It could be anything. But I feel like we have setbacks to teach us patience. So don't feel sad if feel what you need to feel, express all your emotions, feel your emotions to the max. Don't ever, we're human for a reason. We're here to experience emotions and feelings. But when it comes to setbacks, you have to realize that, okay, it's a reason why this thing canceled, or it's a reason why I didn't supposed to do this yet, or it's always a reason for something. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe God knew it's not time. It's just, you gotta think outside the box and realize, okay, don't overthink and beat yourself up because, oh my God, I can't believe I did this, I did that. Just don't be that way, because maybe a setback was presented there because to protect you. Maybe protect you from a person, protect you from causing a wreck. It can be anything. And I really wanted to get that out of my mind, because people think a setback as a, let me test the THCs, it's still pretty hot. Oh, still pretty hot. But yes, people think as a setback is, something that isn't supposed to happen. And you gotta realize that it does supposed to happen, okay? I want y'all to see setback as a normal way of life. Because not every single day will go as planned, okay? Yes, maybe you did plan for this to happen. Maybe you did plan for you to accomplish everything on your to-do list. But something happened. Yes. Just realize that everything is not going to accord to plan. And I'm pretty sure you know this already. And even though that you love like doing everything you love, accomplishing everything because you feel some sense of purpose of like growth there, but it's even growth in setback too. Once you like be aware of how you responded, how you reacted to that setback, and if you acted normal and peacefully during whatever had canceled or whatever setback that had occurred to you, and if you responded with just with straight calmness, just know you had earned some specific growth from that setback. So yes, you can grow, doing your goals, accomplishing everything you set for yourself. But even if whatever you set for yourself ended up as canceled or a setback or whatever or anything just to throw you off for the day because that was really what you're focusing on, you can also grow for that too, just by reacting calmly with it. Be patient. Be aware that, okay, dang, okay, so I guess today not the day. Maybe you can always reschedule, you can always replan, you can always tell yourself that, okay, it's okay, things happen, and it's fine. You gotta be this way with yourself. You do. And I just really wanted to discuss with you all about that because I see how, powerful a setback can, ruin a person's day. It really can. And don't get me wrong, in the past, it ruined my day too until I got used to it. Once you have so many setbacks, you just get used to it and you be like, things gonna happen. You react like normally to it once life presents so many setbacks to you. But I'm really talking to the people who that really don't have setbacks like that, and then unexpectedly a setback or a extreme decline just arise in your life. I'm really talking about those people, the ones who always complete everything inside their to-do list, but unexpectedly a setback happened for them. I'm really discussing this to them, but it's both. Because that's how powerful setbacks are. And I just wanted y'all to be aware that it's growth in setbacks. So if you have a journal or if you want to go to your notes real fast, type that in your notes or write this down. Setbacks is important for growth. You can either put that or you can have it in your own way. Just know it really is. Even setbacks can, help you become a better person in a way. How can it make you become a better person? How you react. So, most humans, let me check time. Okay, so most humans react differently to different things, even badly, anxiously, just randomly, right? So, hold on, y'all. I gotta stop time. I'm gonna come back to this clip here. And I know that you all had experienced people reacting badly from setbacks or things that just happened that didn't supposed to happen for them, right? Like, it's like full of rage or either overthinking like so hard that it makes them like create some type of like weird moment in the present, like, oh my god, I'm never doing this again, I'm never acting like it. Just have you just like overreacting and overthinking it. It's just it's crazy like how powerful setbacks are. Like and I just wanted to say that if you can remember how you reacted from your last setback, let's say your last setback was very negative experience, right? So be aware of your reactions when a new setback appears in your life, okay? So I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you how to react to what happens to you. But I am going to demonstrate, I am going to instruct some tips that you can use, that I am trying to use when it comes to when something happened, like a decline or a no, or something just appeared, or someone just never ever, you know. So from my own experiences, how I'm starting to react to setbacks. At first, I used to be over anxious, like, oh my god, I don't know what to do. Damn, something happened. I call as much people, do. So I'm like in some type of scared like state. But now, you know, since I'm aware that, okay, setback's gonna happen, I done went through so much setbacks in the past, like, okay, come on, I have to grow now, okay? It's no point of overreacting anymore. So now I react more like, okay, maybe it always depends on the setback. You know, every setback will be different and every reaction will be different, of course. But just try your best to keep a calm reaction to whatever different setback appears in your life, okay? And the reason why you want to do this is because, for example, from one of my setbacks, I will talk about yesterday. I had a setback, okay? I'm not gonna tell you all the details, but I was really looking forward to doing this one thing, and then it was a setback. So I was like, you know, it's fine. Yes, I maybe was a little, you know, I had a lot of, you know, moods and feelings and, you know, thoughts. But as long as you just keep in control, yes, you might be secretly angry, but just stay in control of your emotions. Be aware of your emotions and try to keep your emotions toned down, because that's the only way you will experience that setback as a smooth setback, except you know, like a ego moment type of, you know, experience. But yes. So boom, taking control, okay. Analyze the setback and sit back and okay, you understand, okay. It's okay. Maybe the next time it will not be a setback. Like, think positive. Maybe, okay, maybe this is a sign that this isn't supposed to happen right now, because what if the universe is like, be this way with yourself when a setback arrives, or you can use this technique. You can okay, I understand, and just keep yourself calm throughout the day, because it's only temporary, you know. Like, once that setback happened, it's only a specific time that you're gonna feel those emotions, and then the next day you're gonna feel, probably you're gonna overthink, but try your best not to. But you're gonna be in the present moment and be like, oh, okay, that happened, now I'm here, I'm good, you know. It's a new day. It may be sometimes you think that you're lying to yourself, but it's okay. It's a new day, you know. You can continue making new plans. You can continue trying again. You can, you know, just focus on you and do the things that you need to do, okay? And yeah, so that's all I wanted to discuss on my radio today. I knew I needed another radio episode, but I hope that I could help y'all out with that, because that was just something that I've been like consciously thinking about, like, these past couple of weeks. Like, I went through so much setbacks, and like, I'm starting to see myself get better in each one. I'm starting to see myself actually responding and, you know, not really like bashing it. Even though sometimes I do have the human and ego thoughts about, damn, that really happened. It's okay. It's okay. But keep it short, okay? Make sure you have that thought and make sure it gets out of your mind quickly, okay? And but yeah. Let me check time. Yeah, so at the same time, you're gonna end up loving your setbacks. Like, even though in the moment, even if it's a positive or a negative setback, you're gonna be like, oh my God. Because sometimes some setbacks save your life, even if y'all do it or not. Like, it really does. And I just want to say that don't bash yourself too hard, okay? Setbacks are gonna arise, especially in the future. You're gonna have plenty of more setbacks, okay? It just now, it depends on you, on how you're going to react, be, and what state of mind you're gonna be once they arise, okay? So just take care of yourself, man. The more you take care of yourself, the more you focus on your mental health, get your mental health on a good alignment with you know, goodness and graceness, you will be good at it. You will start to handle setbacks as a normal thing, and you will start to handle it, you know, calmly. The more you treat yourself with respect, the more you know, focus on, you know, always trying to react to things in a more profound way. Keep your composure, okay? That's all. Just keep your composure no matter what experience you deal with. Sometimes your composure might break. Sometimes your ego might be in full control, but it's okay. Just make sure, you know, you take all these little steps and getting better like daily. So when hard things do arise in your life, you will handle it with peacefulness, okay? So it's time. So I just want to say thank you all for viewing the video. Give me feedback in the comments on, or even drop even more tips for people who need more information about setbacks, please, because I would love to know more. You know, setbacks are normal, and just know it's going to arise in your life, okay? And I just want to say thank you all so much for, you know, staying very motivated. Thank you all for viewing this video. I just want to say thank you all for showing up.